Oh, my hair's a mess.
That's all right.
All right, dude. It's crazy.
So,
how's it going?
this is Jesse.
Hey, guys.
You may know him from such events that we've had at Destructoid. And Jesse is a big part, a big influencer of everything for Destructoid on the community side of things. So, I don't know, do you want to talk a little bit about it?
Yeah. So, I mean, for about a year or so now, I've been doing a community management the San Francisco group, basically. So, I mean, I run the Facebook, I run the Twitter accounts. We have an emailer that we get out there, and then we do a lot of. We just started a YouTube channel where we're trying to put up the video from the events that we run. So we've had a couple events recently. One of them had a weekend-long party.
You're talking about WedgeCon, aren't you?
Yeah, WedgeCon.
Yeah.
With WedgeCon, it was based around one of our friends, and we just, as a huge part of it, there's a huge Nerf war. We had a Just Dance tournament. I mean, you were there for some of it, right?
I wanted to come out. I saw
yeah.
pictures, and I was watching you update the Facebook, and like I saw this picture of all these Nerf guns and bullets, and I'm just like, why? I'm checking email, just thinking about abandoning work to go play. And I'm just like, I want to do it so bad.
No, I think the count is we went through maybe 140 Nerf dart things.
Jeez.
They're all over Detroit headquarters. If you go there still now, you'll still find some under the rug, under the couches and stuff. So
awesome.
It's a really cool event that we had. So it's just I just manage the community. We do a lot of cool Destructoid community events, and just like the Cap community, we just love getting people together and hang out and play games and just talk on forums and things like that.
Well, I think most of our community now is like sort of interbred to become like a cross Capcom community, Destructoid community.
Yeah, especially down in the Bay Area, it's really close. You guys are out there, we're up there, so there's a lot of closeness we have there with our communities. So
tell me about E3. I mean, you've been hanging around all 3 days. I mean,
all three.
What have you been seeing that's been really awesome? You don't have to be partial to Capcom. I'll ask you Capcom later. So, what's been really cool?
For me, I've always been a huge Nintendo fanboy, ever since I was younger. So I was kind of nervous at the Nintendo conference when they first got announced. The first thing they had was the Zelda, which looks really cool, but I was really nervous. They had the technical difficulties.
Yeah.
And I thought, oh man, Nintendo's gonna go bad. This is gonna be bad. But then after that, every single game that came out was just on point. I'm excited for the Kid Icarus games coming in 3DS.
Yeah.
Kirby is one of my favorite games.
I've been watching that. That looks cool.
That game is beautiful. I compare Killzone 3 to Kirby, and I'm just like, Kirby, it's just the art style, the direction, fluidity of emotion.
It's called great. Something like Yarn.
Yeah, Kirby. Oh my gosh. Yarn Dash. It's about yarn.
Yeah.
So it's called a little different. I had a little bit of hands-on with it, and it's really cool. Besides, the Nintendo booth that I checked out, I did like a lot of the one game I did like from the Connect experience with the Dance Central.
Yeah.
So that was a really fun game to play.
It actually looks like a real dance game for once.
and it's really cool because it has that slowdown mode. So if you don't quite know the steps, you can take it, slow it down, and it'll actually show you how to dance it. So
sweet.
That's awesome. And then besides that, Capcom games. I've always been a huge fighting game fan, and so Marvel's Capcom 3, having my hands on with it here was really awesome.
Did you get to see Seth?
Yeah, actually, I got to see Seth today. In fact,
I haven't seen Seth.
It was really fun. I was hanging out here with you guys, and Seth was showing me a couple of pointers on how to play. How to do, because there's a very interesting new mechanic where you can launch up in the air, and when you're in the air, basically trade in your characters in the air to continue your air combo up to 3 times. So I was doing that, and I was learning. He showed me how to do that, and then Gerald came over here and started trying to play me. I said, hey, Gerald, let's play a little bit. And so I did that move. Gerald's like, I didn't even know you could do that. So yeah, he showed me a little bit of that, and he's been around.
So, of the Capcom games, has that been your favorite to see?
Yeah, so far that's been my favorite one that I've seen. The other one that I played a little bit, I was excited for, the Okamiden.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be really cool. There's I just played a little bit of the demo and just touched very little bit on the mechanics that they have, but the fact you can get the guy off the horse,
the partner system.
Partner system you can do, and then the airbrushing changes depending on whether he's on your back or not. You can do different things, so that was also really cool to check out.
Yeah, I was pretty excited to actually get my hands on the demo a little while before E3. And when I found out, we're going to be showing it off here for people to play, I thought for sure it was going to be really hard for people to get a grasp of. But it's been really fun and easy. I mean, people have just been picking it up and they know exactly what to do. Mm-hmm. It's what an Okami game was meant to be, as on the DS with that drawing mechanic.
With the drawing mechanic.
Feels so good.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people have played Okami before, or at least are just familiar with Okami with the brush strokes. So it's kind of just second nature to start drawing and do the brush strokes. So it's really cool.
Sweet. So. I have to ask, have you played Senku Basara at all?
I haven't, no.
I've been hearing nothing but raving. I mean, everybody who's on, that we've been having from the community comes on. It's easy to pick up fun.
Right.
I don't know. I'm just shouting it out because I don't know if you tried it yet.
I haven't yet, but I'll have to try it.
It seems like it's that easy beat-em-up fun. It's really focused on style and stuff. So anyway, it reminds me of a Devil May Cry, but with a lot more enemies.
Anyway. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I have to check that out too. But besides that, there's just been a lot of things that we've been doing as far as like so I had spent some time in the Destructoid helmet walking around the show floor.
Nice.
Getting
You were
into
Mr.
trouble.
Destructoid
I was
for a
Mr.
minute.
Destructoid for a minute, and I was
Nice.
getting in lots of trouble. So there should be video footage coming up at some point on the site.
Oh, you have to let us know.
I'll let you guys know about it.
Did you cause trouble here at all?
Not really that much here. More like Just Dance 2.
Yeah.
I was up on the stage dancing there. I was in the I think it's THQ, the fighting game, the Lucha Libre game. And so I was in the ring of that game, getting into a wrestling match with Naughty Bear and all the Lucha Libre guys.
Yeah.
And it was kind of intense, but it's kind of fun. So.
All right. Well, thank you for swinging by.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me on there.
You want to give a shout out to Unity or Detoid?
Yeah, I mean, to all the Detoid guys checking this out, say hi to everybody. You know, I'm also on Unity. My name is Tactics on Destructoid and on Capcom Unity. And just a shout out to all the guys who were watching during our all-nighters. I mean, there's like Poogie was one person who's always
She's here, actually.
I would love to meet her, actually.
All right, we'll do
set that up, Poogie, and some other people just watched all night. And I'm just shout out to you guys. Thanks for supporting Capcom and Destructoid.
Right on.
And you know, we probably have some other cool things for you guys to like come out and have a good time. So.
Right on. Thanks for
All
swinging
right,
by.
no problem, dude. Thanks for having me.
Bye,
See
guys.
ya.